My vocals are literally coming in down here. I got a lot of headroom. But me personally, I'm on a mission to help artists record way better vocals at home to the point where you don't have to stress about your mixing. And the people that have analog gear, they understand why I do what I do, and they don't have a problem. The recording technique that is wrong, allegedly, is printing. How does me printing affect your life in any type of way? It doesn't. Let's get into it. People might not know, like, back in November, I went to New York. I was in Alicia Keys' studio. I was with Wavy Wayne, L. Dre, Help Me Divine, and Pro Tools people. You know what I'm saying? All the Pro Tools people was there, right? So I had a chance to be in Alicia Keys' studio, the A room. So what we have right here is this console, right? This console. The console happens to be the same console type that we see here in this plugin, all right? What is the difference between me going to Alicia Keys' studio and recording my vocals through this console? How I choose the EQ here, or if I turn down the compression here, or whatever like that, whatever I touch on this board, my vocals are going to be recorded through that, and it's going to be printed on my vocals. What is the difference between me recording through this iconic, legendary SSL board and me recording and printing through this plugin? There's literally no difference. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I get it. You can't change nothing. But that's why when you record in, you're making sure you give yourself wiggle room to change if you need to change later. And the thing is, you will be taking away cleaning up versus having to add volume and add all this extra stuff, right? Because we're doing it here. And I thought about it. I was like, wait, a lot of people act like I don't know what I'm talking about when I got to see this in real life. Like, this is a real life thing. When I worked in the studio, I recorded through a Neve, a Tool Tech, the 1176s, the Avalons, all of it. So of course, I'm going to show people how to print because I don't have analog gear at all. That's the whole purpose of me buying an Apollo Twin. And I don't even use the console because I figured out how to print in every single DAW. And to show you more analog gear that is in studios that if you went to this studio, you would record through. It wouldn't be none of that. I'm going to record dry and add everything later. No, you're recording through this gear. That's why you go to the studio. That's what this is made for. That's what the Apollo Twin and the console was made for. So here we go. When we look at it, when we really look at it, right? So we have a Tool Tech. We have two distressors. We have two 1176s. We have two Neve 1073s, right? We have those. We have the Summit audio, it's saturation. It's some type of saturation shit going on right here. And then we have the Avalon 737 right here. We have this like $7,000 EQ right here. Everything that we see right here it can be used in the studio. The Tool Tech was on it, right? You see the Summit on the Avalon is off, the 1176s are on. All right, we see that because if I was in the studio and I recorded through the Tube Tech, right, the Tube Tech compression will be on my vocal. You understand me? But at the same time, when I do it in Pro Tools or Logic or whatever DAW, people are like, but you know you can't change it later. Of course I know I can't change it later. Why would I want to change it later if I want to record through it? Because I'm skipping ahead. Like, I'm skipping having to add compression later. If I add compression, it's just to tame everything else. I'm not doing heavy compression, doing light compression. What's so hard for people to understand? Like, I get it. It's very taboo. Like, I get it. It's very taboo because it goes against the social norm of what people try to create online, is that the sauce is in the mixing. But the people like me, people that work in studios, people that understand how this makes your workflow way easier, it makes mixing way easier, people aren't complaining. You know what I'm saying? I guess this goes against all of the presets you've bought over the years, because it's like you bought all these presets, so you want to defend your presets. You bought all the templates, so you want to defend the templates. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the case, because you can use the presets and the templates and still print everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can print. Like, Chris Brown prints. TZO prints. Quavo, any famous artist that goes to a professional studio and records through a Neve and a Tube Tech and anything else, that's stuck on those vocals. I'm just sorry to let you know that. So like when it comes to the whole printing thing, and it's like people be like, you can't do that. It's like it's horrible. So like watch this. If I go up here and I hit post effects in FL Studio, all right. This is set right here. I can drive my pre-in down, whatever like that, right? So watch this. Like we see my levels over here. People be like, the vocal will be too loud. You won't have headroom. How will I not have headroom if my vocals are coming in down here? Down here. Like my vocals are literally coming in low as fuck down here. It's like my vocals are literally coming in down here. I got a lot of headroom, all right? Cause everyone that knows what clipping is, like when we hit this past 0 right here, we would be clipping. But I'm not clipping at all. I'm still in the green. We see everything over here. Even on the plugin, I'm in the green. I'm not clipping. All right. So pay attention. Watch this. Yeah. 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 That's on me, baby. Yeah, that's on me, baby. Look. Her nails ain't cheap. She stay on fleet though. Her nails on fleet. She ain't cheap though. Okay. Alright. So, and the thing is, right? So let's turn it off. So when it comes to it, you see my levels, right? You see my levels. It's not clipping, no nothing. Like nothing at all. Nada. 0. Nothing. You really see what's going on, right? I haven't gain stage nothing. And then let's say if we gain stage, we don't really even have to gain stage because we recorded in at 0. All right. So when it's coming to mixing, if we want to gain stage, we just turn it down because our gain staging is making sure it's not going over 6 dBs, right? We're not hitting 0. That's how we're doing, right? Now watch this. If I play this back, okay. Okay, because somebody was like, if you add a compressor afterwards, like what's gonna happen? So okay, watch this. Let's go over here. Let's find out a compressor. What compressor can we put on? I don't know. I don't know, bro. I have no clue. All right, let's just put any compressor. All right, whatever compressor that we put on. All right, let's put little bluey over here, little silver bluey, right? So watch this. Watch what's going on. Let's make this smaller. All right, make this smaller. Put this over here. Now watch it. Let's get it. Okay. All right, so see and look right here again. Okay. Now watch this. Let's put the input up. Let's bring the input up. Okay. And we still got headroom because we're not even at 0 yet. And I done pushed it. I pulled this down -5.5. Even if I bring it down under 6. Watch this. Okay. Simple. Watch this. Let's the compression do its thing. Okay. I honestly don't understand why people can't comprehend. When you print, it's like going to a professional studio. That is it. You don't do nothing that you wouldn't do in a professional studio. If you mess up in a professional studio, you will record again. I get it. It goes against the preset. Just record any type of way, like lazy, mess up all your takes, and you can fix it in the mix. I get it. I understand you want to be able to fix it in the mix. I'm more of the type that is like, hey, let me record this right. Let me record this the way I want it to be, so can't nobody change it later. Okay? If I want to add to it, I can add to it. If I want to clean it up a little bit, I can clean it up. Y'all acting like I'm out here printing something that's gonna stay. I'm not printing reverb. I'm not printing delay. But if I did, it would be because of a certain effect that I want. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I personally will record music different from you and every single person that's watching this video. I don't hate, I don't judge, I don't talk shit. Like, I don't say negative things about people that do things differently than me. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you're creative. I'm a creative. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, understand there's no difference between printing and recording in a professional studio. But let me take this video just a step further. Let's look at the console real quick. And the crazy thing is about printing. People buy the Apollo Twin to print, to use a studio workflow on the go in a hotel room at the crib. Because if you wasn't meant to print, why would they give you the unison? Even though I don't use unison, I like to put my Neve here and everything down here on the inserts because I like to use the EQ. I'm just not using the pre. But why would, listen, like, if we wasn't, like, because if we wasn't, listen, because if we weren't supposed to print, why do we have the option to go between monitor and record? And as soon as we hit record, we're recording in whatever we have on our inserts. You see what I'm saying? Like that's a thing. Like, if we wasn't supposed to print, burn, marry the effect to the vocal, why does studio gear exist? You know what I'm saying? Like, why does it exist? Like, when people first started recording music, you know, they had to record everything to tape. You know what I'm saying? That means they had to get it right.